Started your spring cleaning? Well, sometimes it comes with some sticky situations, and we're not talking about spills. We're talking about getting rid of someone else's stuff when they don't want to let it go, or clearing out gifts you no longer want. Here to help us navigate these spring cleaning situations is Steel Advice columnist Ann Wellener. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now is the time to talk about that, that's for sure. So here's a question that was come up to you. How can I get my significant other to agree to let me throw out old items that are in such bad shape we should either get rid of them or replace them?
Heather, it is 2018. You don't have to ask permission to get rid of things that are jointly used. And I was thinking about this question and thinking about a set of dishes, let's say, that are chipped, mismatched. You don't have to ask, could we replace the dishes? Because that's a smokescreen for other issues. Go buy yourself a set of dishes, take the cracked old ones, put them in a box. Maybe don't throw them away just yet, but incorporate them. You know, don't create an issue, but things do have to get replaced. You don't ask if you have to replace toilet tissue. I mean, you do it. And
right. It's another
same thing here.
Same thing to think about. Okay. My husband grew up in a disorganized, messy house. He thinks clutter is normal and says I am too fussy. How do I get him to pick up after himself?
You have to let it go. I don't know that he will. I think you control the areas that you control, and they're orderly. And if an occasion comes, let's say where you're having guests, you could ask him to pick up, but don't make it an issue because he's comfortable that way. And there is controlled clutter when you have little children. That's okay. And maybe he sees his stuff as controlled clutter.
Okay, good to know. What if my husband doesn't want me touching his stuff, like newspaper and magazine piles?
You don't touch it.
Okay.
You wouldn't want your husband to come in and touch your makeup and start to organize it. Sure. And this is sacred space to him. I had a client who it was a second marriage, and she was very, very orderly, had never been married, middle-aged woman. And she married a man who read. He had magazines, newspapers, so they solved the problem, and it was a problem, by buying large decorative baskets. And he knew his stuff had to go in the baskets, and then when he'd read things, I guess they got recycled or pitched.
Well, I was going to say, because what if it's in a public area, like your dining room table, for instance?
Yes, well, let's get it off the table and put it in the basket.
Okay. We are storing my in-laws' furniture for our kids when they get their own apartments. I'll admit the stuff is in good condition because no one ever sat on it, but kids today don't want grandma's old-fashioned couch. How do I get my husband to agree to donate or sell it?
There are a lot of husband-wife problems in today's questions.
I see that, yeah.
I think it depends on how old the kids are. If they're 5 years old, come on, we're not going to save it. But if they're close to graduating from college and might need something, I think you could agree to save it, but save it in your garage and your basement. Don't save it and incorporate it into your living room and life, or you will never get rid of grandma's things.
Okay, side note here, during our home and garden show, our antique appraiser said don't get rid of furniture. She said it sometimes holds really great value.
Sometimes we hit the lottery.
Right, you never know. Okay, so next question. What do you do with stuffed animals? Please tell me. This one I did not submit, but I'm glad somebody asked you.
Yes, I think you start to control people giving them to you. So a mother with young children your age, when people say, oh, what can we get them for their birthday? What does Sonny want? You say, anything but a stuffed animal. We have more than enough. But say the children grow up and reach a high school age where you have boxes of stuffed animals. Weed them out. The ones you want at carnivals or at Kennywood, pitch. They're can't be re-washed.
Right.
Wash the other ones. Put a little tag on it. Tie a ribbon, put a tag. This has been washed. Take them to places where you think people would use them, or just dump the whole mess at Goodwill or a donation center and let someone pick through them themselves. But they do have a second life.
Yeah, let this be known, any of my family or friends, we need no more Elmos or Mickey Mouses. Okay, our closets are full of wool suits and dress shoes, and we are retired. When I even mention donating, I get, do you know how much that costs? How do you transition a wardrobe?
This is a wonderful question, and for people my age who are changing the way we dress, really. It's very, very difficult for a man to get rid of his expensive suits. I think you try things on and take everything out, put it in a pile. It's more difficult if a woman and a man are sharing a closet, but at least you control your things and replace your business attire if you're retired with your sport things. Keep 1 or 2 extra things out and try them on. Styles have changed.
Right.
Maybe the shoes won't even fit.
Yeah, and there's also great places where you can donate those things.
Yes.
I have boxes and boxes of pictures, graduation and wedding invitations, as well as theater programs. What do I do? What do you do with all of those things?
I don't think you save them for too long in the first place, but let's say you did. You want to get rid of them. There are several things you can do. Don't sit and read each one. If you read them, you can't get rid of them. They're too precious. So you just take a deep breath and pitch, pitch, pitch. Or if you have grandchildren or little children, you can have them come, and it was pictures also.
Yeah.
They can cut out pictures and learn who's who in the family and make a little album about it. But try not to save them.
Yeah, just throw them away.
Yes.
So you don't run into that pickle.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. For more of Mary Ann's Steel Advice, contact her at getsteeladvice@gmail.com. And of course, watch for her regular segments right here on PTL.